Okay, looks like everything's working. Um, it's been a while. Let's be honest. I, like most people, ended up playing the Final Fantasy remake demo, so I haven't really been doing much of anything. And it's fun. I can't wait to play the whole game. But we gotta focus on this one, the one we're playing now. And the most important part is that I'm trying since this game naturally plays at 30 FPS. I'm gonna find out, see if the quality's if the quality will be good enough. Otherwise, I'll probably just re-record this. But for now, let's continue. This one, because I've made some changes since wait, was that the right one? I don't know anymore. I gotta go back to that load screen now. Hold on. Let's go back to the load screen. Hold on. There's like a couple saves in there. What is this? Alright, so we got this one and this one. Yeah, okay, we're on the right one. So, our priority right now is to... How do you do it? We have to go through the main story first. Otherwise, we're not gonna get anything done. Because right now we don't have the power of purification. There we go. Just making sure everything's set up properly here. Wait, what? Why is that not working? Work properly. Turn that down. There we go. Everything works. Good. No audio leaks from anywhere? Good. Let's keep track with it. So we're just gonna go in here now. Seems like people are having trouble because those guards over there told us that there's a festival, which Alicia did invite us to. She thinks we're close to what the shepherd could be. Let's talk to this dog first.
Saray, there's a dog here.
Oh, hi, doggy. Aw, he's so cute.
And I haven't even talked to him yet. Looks like they're broken down or something. Why don't you talk to the humans on the bridge and see what's up? Well, let's talk to the dog first. Miklio's going crazy. Miklio!
Hey,
What's wrong?
Leo, why don't you pet him?
Animals like this one can sense us. It gives me the willies. It's not funny. Everyone has things they're afraid of.
Aw, poor Miklio. Ow! Alright, let's go talk to those people in the back first. Hello, you look nice. The highlight of the Sacred Blade Festival is the Trial of the Sword. It's a recreation of the legendary shepherd withdrawing the sword from the stone. Ah, there's a sword in the stone, you say? I hear a lot about those, often enough. What about you? Are you sure they were regular old wolves? Are wolves prone to attack in broad daylight like that? Oh man, they must have been good wolves. Those wolves were pretty bold, coming to attack the caravan, eh? Guess they must have been seriously hungry. I mean, you know, desperation can lead people to a lot of things, even animals. Oh?
We're the Sparrow Feathers, a traveling caravan of merchants.
Yeah.
I'm Agil, the captain. She's Rose. Nice to meet you.
I'm Saray. Nice to meet you too.
You finally learned how not to be a creeper.
Shut it.
Oh,
Oh, hey.
I think they heard
so
me.
if you're a traveling caravan, where are you traveling to?
We're going all over the world.
Wow.
We're protected by a free trade treaty, meaning we have a free pass to pretty much go anywhere we please.
Sure, we get asked to smuggle all sorts of crap, but for us, trust is first and foremost.
Dishonorable trade is fine for dishonorable people, but we do things our own way.
And we're damn proud of it.
Good merchants.
This must be the famed capitalism of humans.
Sure seems that way. Yeah.
We're planning to stay in Lady Lake for a while. If you need anything, just give us a holler.
Yeah,
We will. Thanks.
Though they really ought to focus on their cart before drumming up business.
I mean, that's a good pitch and all, but that's pretty much what every merchant will tell you anyway. Hold on. They still got something else to say. I don't know if they're that good, though.
Oh, wow, that's some knife you got there. Think you could part with it for 1,000 gold?
Wait, you mean the knife that we're trying to get back to our friend? No.
Aw, too bad. Let me know if you change your mind.
Oh, I don't really have a use for 1,000 gold. Sorry for all the trouble. We were attacked by a pack of wolves and we overdid it a bit to try to get away. Well,
Oh,
what
wow,
about
that's
you?
some knife you got.
I told you no already. Leave me
Aw,
alone.
Let me know if you change your mind.
I won't. I guess we leave, right? Yeah, the second star's out here.
Princess Alicia came through here when she got back to the capital. I would have loved to see the so-called Princess Knight for myself.
Princess Alicia.
Princess Alicia, huh?
Phew. Sounds like she made it back safe.
Glad to hear that fox freak didn't catch up to her. But still, to think that she was royalty.
No kidding. A straight-up princess?
A princess, a knight, and she explores ruins on the side? How'd she wind up with that gig?
Won't know until we ask her.
That's true. Besides, Foxy Loxy might be in town waiting for a chance to get at her.
Yeah, we've got to let her know.
Foxy Loxy? Alright, I mean, I'm not one to judge people, I guess. But that's probably not the best name for anybody. Oh, hey, this one has something new. I'm sorry, I'll fix it right away. In the meantime, why don't you go and do your entry paperwork? The guard's just over there. Entry paperwork? How do we do that?
The entry paperwork? Sure. Take care of it now, and I'll let you in just as soon as that cart's fixed.
All right, I'll be right on it.
Hey, everyone. Sorry about the hassle.
Well, that was well-timed. Welcome to Lady Lake.
I'm pretty sure we didn't do any of it. She has like riding crop. No, wait, what are those called? They're like equestrian stuff. Alright. Enter the capital, Lady Lake. Whoa. I mean, it's definitely festive. Got colors flying everywhere.
Holy moly! So this is what Lady Lake is like. I can't believe it!
Oh, so this is how humans live. Don't they find it overwhelming? Wow.
Gosh, you'd think so.
Just remember, this isn't a sightseeing trip. The real question is, do we try to find Alicia first or look for the Foxman?
So, let's have a look around town for now.
Good call. Let's gather information.
Alright, first things first, we're gonna actually rush and not do anything else. Quick save. There we go. I wanna just go up here, ignore everything. So here's the thing. There's a skit.
Sure is lively around here. So many people.
Don't let your guard down. A crowd just means more Hellions lurking about, drawn to people's corrupted hearts.
So anyway, there's a skit. You can only get one of two. And one is if you do this before you see a certain event, or you have to see the second one. So we're just gonna do number one right now and load.
The sanctuary up ahead is supposed to house a sword protected by the Lady of the Lake. Wait, are you getting in line?
No way. First, we've got to make sure Alicia's safe.
I'm sure we'll be back.
Definitely doesn't look like we're in line for anything. This is a discovery, the great sanctuary of the sacred blade. So we're getting sanctuaries and blessings here.
Whoa. No one told me the sanctuary would be this gorgeous.
You can tell the shepherd myth is a big part of the culture here. Strange, though. There's no sense of blessing at all.
Now that you mention it, we could always feel Gramps' blessing back in Alicia.
Granted, Gramps is a particularly powerful seraph. But even so, this town has a high concentration of malevolence. It's honestly making me a little sick.
You gonna be okay?
For now, at least. I'm starting to think it'd be a bad idea to stay too long, though. This place has even more Hellions than we imagined.
And in such a pretty town.
Probably part and parcel of life in human cities.
So you'd get that skit if you just immediately rush here. Otherwise, we go back to our quick save, and now we'll explore the town. I just wanted to see that skit before anything else. Bay. Alright, let's go pick this up. But the best part is the food stand. Oh, I didn't catch it. So we got an apple gel here. Let's go talk. Let's go find out what's going on through the minds of the people. It feels like ages since the last time I had this much fun. It's been years since the last Sword Fest. That was a total blast. Oh yeah, what's wrong with the dog towards the Nobles District? Okay, I guess nothing. I told you, don't go off on your own. It's crowded in front of the sanctuary and you'll end up getting lost. Aw. Come on, let's hurry up to the sanctuary. It's gonna be over before we even get there. Yeah, but it is a festival, lots of people running around, might not want to get lost. What about you guys? My brother sure has his heart set on pulling that blade. I guess it's a guy thing. And unimaginable power? Come on, being the shepherd? The area in front of the sanctuary is absolutely packed with folks who want to try their luck at pulling out the sacred blade. I've heard there are pickpockets around, so I suggest you keep a hand on your purse. Purse is different. It's not actually a handbag. It's just, you know, where you put your money. Can I open that? Cannot open that. Alright. Ah, the goods still aren't here yet. The festival's about to start. Oh, hi there. Sorry to keep you waiting, but we're not quite ready to open yet. Do us a favor and come back in a little bit. Come back in a little bit later. Would you? Okay, sure, I would. You have to come back later. I'm waiting on delivery, and then I'll have some stock to sell you. Sure. Yeah, basically we have to get through this whole area before anything really happens. Let's go in here first. Let's see if they got something special to say. Oh, hey, what's up, folks? Hey, we're friends, right? Could you lend me some cash? It doesn't have to be much. The thing is, I've gone and gotten my wallet stolen. Aw, poor guy. Young folk these days simply don't have any respect for the Seraphim. I mean, when you think of the real origin of the Sacred Blade Festival... That's the best I can do with that. I'm so sorry, but we're full up at the moment. Do come back again, though. Do come back again soon, though, won't you? Alright, by the way, you guys didn't see this because I claimed all the DLC. So you can check that. It's not yet time for thy fated encounter. It's a DLC fight that you can get. Not right now, though. I think it's much later into the story when you're stronger. It has to do with characters from God Eater. Which, by the way, I kind of took a bunch of the DLC without you guys seeing. That way it wouldn't spoil anything. So, as far as DLC goes, I think Mikleo got Final Prayer, which is a Mystic Art. And what else was DLC? I don't remember. Oh, a bunch of accessories. Yeah, a bunch of accessories. I don't think I got anything else other than that. Alright. Oh, here. There is the Origami Challenge located at each inn. That's basically what it is. And the other things that we got are not in equipment, but I don't know why I'm here. It should be in... not here. Actually, I got battle talents I picked up. This one is a star encounter, which gives you a chance to fight star type enemies. Very high defense. Basically, you know, it's a fighter. And then cat encounter is your magic spellcaster, magic types. Both of them are pain in the ass, so I'm not gonna turn them on right now. They'll have to wait. For fashion, we picked out a lot. So we got, you know, anywhere stuff ranging from bunny ears to top hats. Let's see what else. Fluffy Rolo, Shiba Inu, of course. Can't hate on those. Can have like a cat's hand. Let's see. A bunch of the Idolmaster. So there's that. Let's see, what else is there? Norman headphones, which are actually cute looking things, except they look like they're from Yokai Watch. Norman backpack. Let's see, what else is there? Dolphin float. So Tails has a lot of fashion involved. Chick float. Let's see. There's also a lot of what do they call it? Here is Micleo. You can have a plushie of him too. Aside from that, we have Tipo from Tales of Zestiria. Got Rapide from Zestiria, which I haven't played yet, by the way. Leon's sword, Zelos' sword, which you really can't mistake for anything else. Mila, and then Luke is like behind the back. Still haven't finished that game. Put emoticons on it. Turtles. Dark Turtles. Okay, but more importantly, we're gonna go into costumes. We got a few. We got one from Shinji, Evangelion. DLC for Student, Beach, Yuri. That's definitely Yuri. And then, of course, from God Eater is Julius. Actually, looks like a different person with that. We're gonna, and some of these actually changed the what do you call it? The battle music. Was it battle music or world music? One of them. And of course, for Micleo, Serious Student. Why not? Ocean Lovers. I wouldn't mind that. And of course, there it is. Tales of Destiny for Leon. What's it look like? Yeah, there you go. Not gonna wear it though. I like where we're at. I still haven't changed any of their tactics, so everything is pretty much still the same. Whew, that's all the deliveries done and dusted. This is the first time I've done the Sacred Blade Festival. It's a pretty full-on affair, isn't it? I don't know. It's the first time I got out of my village. What do you want from me? Oh, there's a room here. Need items. Looking for stuff. You know, you just go into a room, you find things, and then you take it with you. But nothing I can grasp at. Let's get out of here. Okay. Who else haven't we talked to? Man, those bubbles really help.
Sure
I know which one.
Lively around here. So many people.
Don't let your guard down. A crowd just means more Hellions lurking about, drawn to people's corrupted hearts.
Hold on. Okay, good. That's not on. Fantastic. That would have really freaked me out. There was a rumor the princess had gone missing, but it looks like she's returned to her mansion in the Noble District. Good. Good for her. I want her to be happy and free. You know, that seems like a door to somewhere else, so we're gonna ignore that. But we're gonna talk to this gentleman here. Found a new discovery point. Lady Lake's Great Water Wheel.
Look at the size of that thing. Water wheels. They're for grinding wheat with water power, right?
Grinding wheat, threshing grain, making yarn, a whole bunch of uses really. With so many humans living here, they probably rely heavily on larger scale machines like this.
Oh, I wonder when this dates from. The foundation looks pretty old, but the wheel itself looks new enough.
Saray,
Yeah?
this water has been affected by malevolence.
What?
It flows
Whoa.
throughout the town before it gets here. So it seems what Gramps told us is true.
It's humans who are creating the malevolence.
Whoa, I mean, we can't just say that immediately, right? Maybe there's a source somewhere else. Can't just be humans. Every time I look at whatever At that water wheel, I'm amazed by its size. It looks like it cleanses my heart just to see it turn. Oh yeah. What's in that center though? It's an upside down shield. There's an eyeball in the middle. Now it's a headdress. I don't know. But it's there. It does things. Alright, now let's go down this hallway over here. Let's go.
Hey, son, how about these duds? Made from real silk. My old lady'll swap me for it, but they're yours for just 860 gold.
Is she the one that's looking?
Oh, is that cheap?
Saray, behind him.
Should we give it what for?
And have everyone think you're attacking the street vendor? You want to tour the inside of a human jail cell? To everyone else, he looks just like an ordinary human.
Oh yeah.
That was a lady. Why would you do that? That was a lady. Got ourselves an amber waistcoat. Let's see here. Who gets that one? Is it good? Yeah, why not? You can have it. Sure. Actually, what can you do with it? About the same? Eh. Yeah, you can have the other one then. There you go. What about you, kid? What's up? Mom, when we get to the square, can I have one of those grilled sweet fish? Pretty please? I mean, it said pretty please. How about you? Oh, he's not talking to me now. I was trying to sell you something. You were trying to sell something to me. Come on, man. Make it work. Is everyone still crowding around the sanctuary for that sword pulling thing? Yes, of course they are. Big money. Here we go again. Swordfest. It won't be long before the dregs of society are drawn out of their holes by the lure of these simple-minded folks' coin purses. So basically, pickpockets. But that's your job though. That's why you have a job. What is this? Didn't I tell you already? Your sister goes with you, or you're not going to the festival at all. You don't want to lose your allowance for the week, do you? Who the hell are you? Are you the mom? You're like 16. I guess. But mom, she's so slow. Tell her, would you? Definitely not mom. Come on, look at that. Is that mom? Alright, I guess. Anything over here? No? Alright, fine. What do you have to say about this? First, we might as well wander the town a bit. Why'd they make it so big? It'll take ages to find our way around. I guess we'll have to deal with it though, if we want to learn anything. Yeah, pretty much just walking around anyway. Nothing here, no chest, no nothing. Okay, keep moving. That's where the water wheel is, so we're right where we're supposed to be. Ah, another failed attempt. If only I could have managed to pull it out, I'd be standing next to Princess Alicia right now. Dude, everybody really wants this sword. My brother doesn't stand a chance. He's like nowhere near pure enough. Alright. Fairly honest there. Fairly honest evaluation, especially for family. You gotta understand. Everyone talks about pulling out that sword, but I know it's just a big excuse to put on a festival. That thing doesn't even come out. I'm sure of it. Whoa, I mean, it would boost morale just to have it around. It doesn't have to do anything. There's nothing here. Why would you put an alcove here if there's nothing here? Must be for later. I mean, it gives you a reason to hold the actual event if nothing actually happens from it. Let's do this one.
Understand now, child? No matter how tough things get, stealing is stealing.
Shut up, old man. You smell like farts.
Sorry? Kiddo? What are you doing? You can't be talking like that. You okay, sir? Okay, well, don't talk to me then. Jeez. Boy, this festival standards have really dropped. Wow. That bad, huh? I guess that's what a bad harvest will bring you. How do you know? Like, where's the bad harvest coming from? Oh, him again? Isn't he, like, too old for this? I just hope he doesn't slip a disc or something when he yanks on that sword. Who? When I'm grown up, I'm gonna pull out that sacred blade. You just watch me. Okay, what about you? Do you have dreams of pulling the sword too? I wonder if I've miscalculated my stock. I'm seeing a lot fewer festival goers than in previous years. Odd and unfortunate, since this is the first festival in a while. So what you're saying is you brought too much. I mean, yeah, I guess there's not that many people here. What about you? How about it? Nope. How about it, ladies and gentlemen? Ripe, fresh fruit here. Get it while it lasts. Yeah, but that guy has an overstock. Come on. What is this? Fish? How much? Isn't that a bit pricey, even for a festival? Yes, because if anything ever happens in the world, there's always a price markup. Even if they say that it's on sale, it went up, 40% and then sale for 50. The Sacred Blade Festival wouldn't be the Sacred Blade Festival without a grilled sweetfish to munch on. Oh, may I get the salted one? But it's a sweet fish. Hell's wrong with you, old man? That little girl did talk about the sweet fish, though. This way? Oh, hey, what's over here?
And stay down.
Just two tigers battling it out. Middle of the square. Headbutt.
That's different.
Indeed. We'd best not get involved.
So do they change, or is that just what we're gonna see from them for a while? Okay, can't go this way. Good to know. We're best staying away from there, I think. Yeah, you're probably right. Now let's go check out with these other people. Let's go see what this one's about. Hey, you, kid. Don't be talking to old people like that.
Huh? What the hell you want now?
Whoa.
That's creepy.
What, you got a problem? Oh, hey, mister. You smell like you'd be mighty tasty.
She talking to Micleo?
Hey, let's get out of here.
Yeah. Not great then. Is he back to being a kid? Yeah, he is. Okay, nice. Wait,
I guess
hold on.
something like this
Who
is
said
right.
that? There was something on the chat that said a fox-looking guy. Damn it. Alright. We missed this area over here, so let's go there. Let's go see if they have anything to say. What you got?
It's just as I thought. Humans are so interesting.
Oh, it's AC Dog. What's going on, man? Nobody's playing right now? Also, yes, friends of friends. What do we got here? Amber Staff. So we put that on Micleo, of course. He gets a mind off of that, which is really nice. Art Attack. Not Heart Attack, Art Attack. Aw, sad boy. Sorry to hear, AC Dog. I mean, we don't really play the same games. Actually, I don't even play the same games. I play story games. Did you all have a good time? I wish I had just a bit more money so you could have even more fun. Maybe next time, huh? Wait, are you the mom of these two? What is it with young people and already having kids? You must have had them when you were, what, 12? These kids are huge. Also, can't open this yet. You gotta get a silver key or something like that. Have you played this game yet, AC Dog? This is, I think this is the first Tales that came out. Where does that entrance lead? I wonder. On PC, 2015 or something like that, 2016. I mean, I last played it on 2016. Look at this. Look at this area. This has to be used for something. You don't just make a cutout to the end there. No. Have you ever played a Tales game at all? So Princess Alicia has come back, they say. That stuff about her going missing was all an idle rumor. Just an idle rumor, that's all. The art style on Tales games are always good. They're anime, basically. But, you know, this is what I fell back on after I got sick of Final Fantasy. There's a certain point where Final Fantasy just got boring. 13. Say there, what do you think will come of Lady Lake? Festivals serve as a good distraction from hard times, but there's talk of a plague that's broken out across the river. I hardly think this is the time for mirth and festivities myself. Oh, there's a plague across where? Somewhere over there. Can't open this. We need a bronze key for that one. Ah. Well, I wouldn't say Zestiria should be your first Tales game. Tales of Symphonia was my first and still one of my better favorite ones. But this tackles a really good issue, so definitely something I would play over and over again, even if their equipment system sucks. Aren't you going to try your hand at pulling the sword? It's not like you get this kind of chance every day, is it? I mean, yeah, you kind of take your shot. Oh, hey, fox-looking guy. That's the one we're looking for. Because apparently he's after the princess, who is our friend. Seraphic Arts, so we get more AP from that. Always got herbs around. Herbs. Say, it's ever so lively, isn't it? I almost feel as though I've regained some of my lost youth. Well, just try not to break anything. Okay. So earlier there was a skit that we did. It was, what was it? Sanctuaries and Blessings. But now that we've seen the Malevolence, all the Hellions that were running around, it's actually going to change into something else. But let me get up there at least. A lot of walking. Search around the capital for Alicia. I mean, that's goal number, what, 3 right now? We got other things to do. Alright, let's go look around here now.
The sanctuary up ahead is supposed to house a sword protected by the Lady of the Lake. Wait, are you getting in line?
No.
No way! First we've got to make sure Alicia's safe.
I'm sure we'll be back.
Alright, let's check this now. Just as earlier, Great Sanctuary of the Sacred Blade. This is where everybody's heading to in this festival. They're all trying to pull out the Sacred Blade, that way they can basically be Arthur. So see, now we have Sanctuaries, Blessings, and Hellions.
Whoa! No one told me the sanctuary would be this gorgeous!
You can tell the shepherd myth is a big part of the culture here. Strange, though. There's no sense of blessing at all.
Now that you mention it, we could always feel Gramps' blessing back in Alicia.
Granted, Gramps is a particularly powerful seraph. But even so, this town has a high concentration of malevolence. It's honestly making me a little sick.
You gonna be okay?
For now, at least. I'm starting to think it'd be a bad idea to stay too long, though. This place has even more Hellions than we imagined.
They're wandering around right there in front of us, and yet we can't do a thing.
I'm as frustrated as you are, but our hands are tied. We don't have the power of purification. Besides, there's a reason for the Hellion manifestations. They're feeding on the evil in people's hearts.
And in such a pretty town.
Probably part and parcel of life in human cities.
Real talk, do you like subs or dubs? It depends. If it's an anime, I will always take a sub. It's not to knock on English dub, but the script was made for whatever language it was made for. And I think that the voice actors, they, what do you call it? They convey the emotions of the way that they sound. It does a lot more even if you don't understand the language. That's what I think. But for the most part, I will always do subs instead of dubs. But, you know, if the first thing you ever see is the dub, then that's all you'll ever know. And it's good as it is. Subs all the way. Got Rosemary. We can't get in here right now. We'll have to find another way. Plus, that's not our current goal. Our current goal is go that way. To go find Alicia. But yeah, subs, I don't know, man. They just do something. They just do something for me, and it's worth. I would love to do subs for this, but I've played it on dubs before, the first time around, and I think they did well. But we're just gonna have to. I'll probably have to do that on my third run. This is on New Game Plus too. Let's go look around. Are you flirting? Hello? I'll make sure to get you a souvenir. Next time we meet, I'll be able to tell you all my exciting travel tales. Aww. Is your girlfriend? It's good for you. Good for you. This is the Nobles District, where all the very, very, very pampered people live. They're doing well in their lives. They happen to be born in the right families. No one can enter the palace without express permission. Bartlow's orders. Now kindly retrace your steps. Are they corrupt nobles? I don't think they're corrupt nobles. I think that the system they were born with, that's just what they're running with. Some people may be corrupt. All this simpering and smiling at royalty and frilly coat people is rather wearing me out. Yeah, but that's business though. If you're running a business, you just have to fake it till you make it. These guys look like they're part of the church. Let it be known, I am dismayed at the Princess Knight's actions too. For someone of her standing, all this sneaking around is unbecoming. Oh yeah, our friend is the princess, and she's also a knight. I don't know how it worked out for her, but she's a knight somehow. Probably like a honorary knight. What on earth is Bartlow doing, sending the princess off on her own like that? Well, there's two ways to think about it. But one, if she wants to be a knight, he's probably just entertaining the idea. What are you guys doing over here? A lot of couriers around here. Rich people gotta get their stuff.
That dog.
That
What's
dog
gotten
what?
into it?
What's over here? What? What's that dude?
He's here.
No mistake, that's the Foxman.
After him!
Alright, so there's something very special you have to do right now, and you can't be distracted. You have to follow this dog closely.
So Alicia really is the Foxman's target.
Looks like it. He probably retreated for now because of the commotion.
So if you lose this dog will die. So just try to catch up with it as fast as you can. Yes, and his hair. You haven't even seen his face yet, too. Well, yeah.
Who would have thought that he would be this fast?
The dog's still chasing him. We can't let him get away.
I don't want the dog to die. Oh, he waited for me, though. Oh, this is open now. I'm not gonna bother with anything else. Dog, don't die on me.
It's safe.
Whew.
Looks like he cornered it.
Are you ready?
Of course.
But yeah, if you fall behind too far, the dog dies. Try not to do that. I can just hear people talking. Some pretty silent steps too. He's good.
Your chicken hunting days are over, Fox.
So, you're really that eager to die, are you?
Also, I can play on auto or manual or semi, but I'm just gonna leave it on auto. This is basically what the battle system looks like.
Ready?
It's pretty fluid. It's always nice. But dude, that cutscene, he's good. You didn't hear his footsteps running in. Even when the guys got back up, you can only hear his sounds, or their sounds, and not even the enemy. He's good. But I'm on New Game Plus, so I got extra health, bonus everything, so I wouldn't lose here, even if I let the AI do all the work.
Dang, he's a lot stronger than I remember.
When we fought him back in Elysia, he must have been weakened by Gramps' blessing.
I'll burn you to cinders! Take that!
Mikleo!
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this. A fitting end for worms who dare to wriggle at a god!
Ooh.
Boss!
The hell?
No! I swear, I wasn't...
Quiet.
Who are you?
We won't warn you again. Be silent.
Have you forgotten our code, Lunar?
You're all out of second chances. Understood?
Go.
The assassination order was a mistake.
Princess Alicia will no longer be our target.
You expect me to believe that?
We have our honor. Stay.
The princess's enemies are legion. For those who wish to remove her, assassination is but one option among many.
You have bigger worries than who we are or what we do. I suggest you hurry to the pedestal, where the sacred blade is kept.
Why are you telling me this?
Honor.
So, I guess I should be thanking you for saving us. Hey, are you alright? What? What in the world? Looks like we were saved by an assassin's guild. By a what? They were after Alicia by mistake or something. They took that Fox guy away with them. But more than that, it looks like Alicia's not out of danger yet.
Looks like? What's going on?
Hey, I don't get it any more than you do. Let's just hurry to that pedestal.
Hello? There we go. Got our blessing orb, level up, new arts, battle action. Nice. So I'm gonna go back this way. You just took the Digivice. Nice. Took me a while to make that. I need to make a better one. I haven't done anything with it in a while. So, recap. Apparently there were assassins sent to kill the princess. But lo and behold, they happen to be honorable assassins. I don't know what day and age they come from. But honorable assassins. And they didn't like it that they were tricked or whatever it was. But it seems like no one from their guild is after Alicia now. But they did say that the princess still has enemies. be that bad, right? They just happen to have their own code. If they were a mercenary, maybe I'd have issues with that because, you know, they go to the highest bidder. I guess assassins would too.
No entry. If you want to check out the festival, go out front.
What gives? You're letting him through.
Well, that's because I'm festival staff.
That's right. Authorized personnel only. Everyone else, move along.
But it's urgent. Can't you do anything?
Afraid not.
That knight does look cool. Look at him. I mean, he could have a bit more armor, I think. So, now we have a couple of things to do. We have these people.
Do you need a hand?
You look like you're in a bind. I bet you want to get at that pedestal now, don't you?
Yes. Alicia could be...
They don't need to know that.
I mean, if you could help me out, it'd really make my day.
Sure thing, but we'll need some cash.
Cash?
Yep. Remember the guard back there? He's not averse to a little grease on his palm, if you know what I mean. We can get you through.
How much?
Let's see. I think 1,000 gold ought to cover it.
1,000? Hand over 1,000. Hand over an item worth 1,000. Let me think about it.
Change your mind?
Well, think it over. It's no skin off our butts either way.
Alright, let's go check, because I saw another star on the mini-map over there, so let's go check that one out. I know how to get past it, but I want to see what this one is. Also, they're preparing snacks for me. Snack-like things. Because of our, not that one. Because of our support, we can make snacks. We can do other stuff, but snacks is more important right now. Because snacks will give you stat boosts. And heal you, of course, but stat boosts. Anyway. We'll keep on making snacks. Doesn't look like anybody has any new dialogue, otherwise these would be different. Let's go up here. Oh, those guys have different ones.
We can't go any further.
There's gotta be some way.
Okay, so we can't go this way. Hey you, no cutting in line. Single file only. You wanna line up? What? You wanna line up? Get to the back. Now! What? Is that supposed to be how it goes? My English really bad. The sword pulling contest will take place after the ceremony. Until then, stand in line and wait. No one's allowed in the sanctuary until the ceremony is complete. We'll let you know when it's time, but what if I'm participating? Let me in! What do you have to say? How are we going to get them to let us in there? We've got to come up with a way to getting inside to the sanctuary. Sure, I know of a way. It's actually fairly easy. One is you can either trade something to get inside, or two, you can trade something to these people, because if you hold on, quick save real quick. If you talk to this guy,
I've no time for this. You got authorization or not?
Oh!
Show the garden item. Yes. Basically, we have the royal knife. This is the knife from Alicia, and it's got the crest of Highland on it, the royal crest. So if we show him this, we don't have to sell the knife for 1,000, and we just show it to him.
This crest, it's Princess Alicia's.
How's that for authorization?
This is the real McCoy. I stand corrected. Go on ahead.
Thanks.
Hold it. just in case, you'll leave your sword with me.
Fair enough.
Just in case. But you still get to take your dagger with you that you're gonna give to Alicia. I'm not gonna skip it. I'm just gonna load real quick. But that's not what we're gonna do. Because the actual thing that we should do... God, I hope that quick save worked. Good. Is we're gonna talk to these people. When we left home, we were given an item, which is Gramps' pipe. Gramps' pipe is, you know, just a memento from him. When we left home, they said we should sell it when, if we ever come into financial trouble. And the only reason I'm selling it now is because later in the game, there's going to be a side quest. And I would rather do that side quest rather than just get in for free. So we're going to hand over an item worth 1,000 gold. Which will not be the hide, not that. Definitely not the knife, because we got to give that one back to Alicia. Gramps' pipe.
Hope you're okay with this, Gramps.
Whoa, this is one swanky-ass pipe. This is easily worth over 1,000 gold. You should probably get it appraised first.
Forget it. I just need your help right now.
Well, all right. Works for me.
I know you're in a hurry. Let's go.
Well, shall we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to sell Gramps' pipe. But for the better. Eventually, it'll all work out. That's how Gramps would have wanted it. And then we just grease the palm of this knight. Clearly, in the best interest of Highland. Bad people.
This is the guy. You good?
Yeah,
All right,
it's like
then.
I met him.
I'll be taking your sword. Let's have it.
I have a wooden sword, dude. Come on. How much damage could I actually make with that wooden sword?
Well, that was easy. By the way, that pipe you gave me is worth way more than 1,000 gold, no question. Be sure to come and see me again when you're done. I want to give you a fair deal.
I appreciate it.
Well then, we gotta get back to work.
Thanks so much.
Wait, what? So she gave us 500 gold back because that pipe is a lot more than what we sold it for, which was 1,000. And then later on, since they are supposedly honorable merchants, they're gonna give us a fair deal on it later, which is why I want to sell it. And story-wise, it's better if you sell it. Just don't sell the knife. The knife isn't yours to sell. Oh, cutscene time.
We went through all that trouble, and we can't see the pedestal. Is that what you're thinking?
Well, sorta. Hey, what are you doing?
Being invisible has its benefits.
Seriously?
Oh, that's right. I haven't explained that to you, huh? Mick Leo over here.
Hey, Saray, come over here.
Oops.
What is it?
Saray?
Alicia!
Is that you, Saray? Welcome!
And who may this be?
This is Saray.
Ah, yes, the one who rescued our princess way out there in the ruins.
Saray, this is Lady Maltran. She's been appointed as the committee leader for the festival this year. She is also the one who taught me the way of the spear.
Hold on, gonna pause real quick. Just in case anybody isn't keeping up. Mick Leo, the Seraphim, most people here won't be able to see them. because the humans don't have faith in the seraphim, which are like sort of like gods, but not really. But if they don't have any faith, they won't be able, or resonance, they won't be able to see them. That's why Mikleo wasn't in the cutscene when he was going through the guard. And even now, if Mikleo's roaming around, no one will see him at all. So there's two things that the game is going to show us. It's going to show us what it looks like to Saray and what it looks like to the humans.
Nice to meet you. I'm Saray.
It is a pleasure.
By any chance, did you come here to attempt the trial of the blade?
Not just that. To tell you the truth.
You know, for a knight, she has short shorts.
What this mysterious organization has told you is true. There are indeed those who think less than favorably of me. But even so, I cannot live my life in fear of them.
But Alicia...
Thank you so much, Saray. I really appreciate your concern. Soon, the finale of the festival, the Flames of Purification, will begin. Please enjoy yourselves.
So this is what statespeople deal with.
She didn't even flinch.
Oh, that's right. Check out the pedestal.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he kind of called us off. Or Alicia kind of called us. There's a save point. Let me... Okay, well, I gotta go around the outside. And trigger the next event. What's on the pedestal? Everybody's just pulling the sword. It's definitely sword in the stone.
If no one else can see her, does that mean she's a seraph?
You probably can't remove the sword unless you can speak with her, meaning no ordinary person can do it.
Incredible! So that means the legends were true. Hey, say something to her.
Me?
Unless you want me looking like a total weirdo.
But still...
Ladies and gentlemen, my fellow citizens of Lady Lake. For the past several years, we have abstained from our beloved festival in light of the general state of the world. But this year, thanks to the grace and assistance of Our Lady Alicia, the Sacred Blade Festival can be held once more.
We yet live in a time of crisis. Violent weather, geopolitical tensions, pestilence, famine. The list goes on. However, I believe that it is precisely times such as these that make our cultural traditions and celebrations all the more vital to maintain.
O wondrous Lady of the Lake, show us your power!
She woke up.
O merciful Lady of the Lake, hear our plea. Cleanse us of our sins and woes with your flames of purification.
She doesn't look impressed.
Citizens of Lady Lake, this jubilant festival shall be as a prayer to the heavens that we may know peace and prosperity.
Some prayer, all right. This prayer of yours gonna give us our jobs back?
The council already seized the crops and weaponry trades for the state. They might as well declare war and get it over with. Hey, lady, you trying to kill us?
This ain't nothing but the council giving itself a pat on the back. Well, we're not gonna stand for it. Find someone else to lick your boots.
Silence! Do not disturb the festival.
Enough!
Ha! Serves you right.
How dare you!
What the hell? Why would that soldier hit him?
This whole riot was a setup.
Look at that guard!
This must be the work of the Chancellor.
I can't believe they'd involve the citizens they swore to protect in a power struggle. Are we really so corrupt?
Alicia!
Saray, get to safety! No! You mustn't give in to hostility! Such emotions will breed Hellions!
He turned into a Hellion!
The evil in people's hearts gives rise to malevolence. And once it reaches a certain point...
Lady of the Lake! Can't you do something?
You have the power of purification, do you not?
A seraph? And you can see me?
Ooh.
That's not good.
Mikleo, put those flames out!
The black flames are part of the Hellion itself. The most I can do is manage the regular ones.
Okay.
Saray, you really can see Seraphim, can't you?
This isn't looking good. The Hellions are coming out of the woodwork.
The power of purification is not my own. It is a power given to those who would draw the sacred blade and become my sword.
Then I'll do it!
What?
Saray! Do not be hasty! To become my sword is to serve as a vessel for me to dwell in, and to assume the shepherd's burden. Blessed with the power of purification and abilities beyond human ken, cursed to be scorned by others and wrought with despair.
Human Ken?
To protect this land from the Hellions means a constant stream of agonizing decisions. It is a lonely battle, the likes of which you can scarcely imagine.
That's the burden of the shepherd? And you want Saray to take all that on right here and now?
It is not to be done lightly.
May I ask you your name?
Oh, of course. I am Lila.
Lila. My dream is to investigate ancient ruins all over the world. I believe that the legends of the past hold knowledge about how humans and Seraphim might one day live in harmony together. I must find a way to make that happen, to bring humans and Seraphim together again, as it was in the days of yore. If purifying the Hellions will save both humans and Seraphim, then it's the best chance I'll ever have to make that dream a reality.
Are you really okay with this?
Saray.
That's why I shall become the shepherd. I offer myself to you as your vessel, and shall bear your burden.
I've waited long for this moment. For one who is pure of heart and free of corruption, a shining vessel to whom my words will reach. Now, Saray! Take up the sword!
You got it!
Saray.
Saray, is that really you?
Get back, Alicia.
Hey! You'll be able to handle the Hellions, right?
Yeah. Just take care of the rest of the flames.
All right, now let's do this!
I wonder what the humans are looking at right now.
Werewolf? Did it become a Hellion?
I can take care of those slimes with my fire. Purify them with the shepherd's power.
Got it!
Like, right now, the humans would be seeing him just swinging his arms. Because all of the actual purification is actually done by Lila. Oh.
Saray!
Are you really?
Yep. I am the shepherd now.
Oh, he doesn't look evil.
Chancellor Bartlow.
Lady Alicia, we received word that there was a civil disturbance among the commoners.
Indeed. However, it has already been quelled by the appearance of the shepherd.
The shepherd, you say? Citizens of Lady Lake, I hereby announce that this year's Sacred Blade Festival has come to a close.
You heard him! Clear out at once!
Why would you close it? It's a bigger celebration now.
Milady, I should like to ask the cause of all this at a later time. Lady Maltran, your presence is also requested. The shepherd of all things.
I heard that.
Now then, it is time for me to return to my place within you.
Yeah.
Whoa, what?
I am the vessel after all.
Now that's a creepy sight.
What the?
Whoa.
Saray?
What's wrong?
It's because I have entered his body. I'm afraid he'll have a high fever lasting about 3 full days.
What? Why?
Presumably, the human body is reacting to the sudden presence of unknown powers inside of it. Those who make a pact with a seraph usually wind up bedridden for a time.
So that's what happens to one who becomes a vessel.
I don't feel so good.
Hey, are you alright?
Not really. I think I'll take a nap for about 3 days.
Saray!
Right into your lap, by the way. Also, my bot is amazing. Data is great. Alright, so now that we have the power purification, the biggest hurdle of the early game is gone. Before, we could only fight back the Hellions, we couldn't actually purify them. But now that we can purify, we can get money, we can get equipment, we can basically grind now. It's a good start. Yes, save the game. Wait, what did you save into? The quick save?
Hey.
Well, good morning.
Morning, you two.
You okay?
Better than before. Where is this? What happened to me afterward?
You're at the inn in Lady Lake. Alicia graciously took care of the arrangements.
You really were asleep for 3 days straight, you know?
Was I?
Now that Saray has awoken, why don't we all take a walk around town?
I'm game.
Alright, let's go.
He's finally awake. Thank goodness.
Oh my, he's younger than I thought.
It's the shepherd!
Literally an overnight celebrity.
Indeed, he is.
Really though, when you started, he was just some random kid that, was walking the streets. But now, just imagine, you're basically a celebrity. You're the hero of this town. Once you pulled that sword, you basically have the status close to the prince or princess. Anybody gonna talk to me? No? Okay. Also, oh, you weren't here for this, huh? Since we just got Lila, we're gonna go take a look at what she's got to offer. But first, just dump that into Saray. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's go see what Lila has. We still got all our moves. We have her mystic art that she hasn't used once, apparently. Okay, everything's still good. Gonna check our equipment here. My sword is gone because it was a wooden sword. Okay, you're still good. We're gonna change this. Develop a mastery of paper and is great at communicating with origami too. It's mostly focused on what's it called? Physical attacks, so we're gonna skip that one. Wielder of arts whose flame posed an absolute barrier to Hellions, protecting her allies. Those purified by her flames give off a silver light. Thus arose the name of the Silver Flame. This is arguably the better one. What is this one? Though she has lived for many hundreds of years, she still seizes the day alongside her new companions. Alright, see ya, AC. And this one is Fusionista. Proof of being fused with the art of fusion. Fuse everything, fuse your words, fuse your food, fuse your friends, fuse it, fuse it, fuse it. Okay, we're gonna go with the Believer. Mostly because I like that one. And then let's go see her talents. Health maintenance. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're gonna go with snacks. Snacks is always good. Battle actions. I probably picked up a couple. No? Nope. Alright. Wait, missed one. Fashion. What does Layla wear? Let's see. She's got Miki Hoshi from Idolmaster. Sure, I guess that's good. Nice hair. Actually, what does it look like with the hair? Oh, I see. Principal. What does that one look like? Oh, that's nice. I like that braid. I don't like the heels. Seaside Gal. Ah, I see. Moving on. Unicorn Blessed. This is Mint from Tales of Fantasia. And then I think Mint has another one in here. Where is it? Where is Mint? Is it further down? There it is. This is basically the full costume for Mint. And then of course we got Misato. Evangelion! Go back to Maiden of Fire because that is the best one. And we're good. Let's leave this area now.
You must be hungry, kind shepherd. I'll fix you up something at once.
Thank you, sir. But I'm actually stepping out for a bit.
Oh, really? Well, then I'll get it ready for when you come back. Don't worry about the bill. It's the least I can do for the shepherd.
Really? Thank you so much. I'll be back in a little while.
And of course, now that he's the shepherd, everybody's kind of trying to curry favor with him. And it's always going to be interesting to the point where Saray is supposed to be uncorrupted, you know, the purest form of human-ish. Because he has urges, he has wants and needs, he wants to travel. He has ambitions. But to see people try to corrupt him and get what they want out of him is going to be interesting. Sorry for all the trouble. Not even. What's done is done, so don't worry about it. More importantly, you've been zonked out for 3 days, so I'm guessing you're still a little groggy. Take it easy for a bit, okay? Alright, let's go. Oh.
There's almost no one out. I guess it's still pretty early in the morning. You alright?
I just felt strange all of a sudden, like a weird pressure was crushing down on my chest.
What?
You can sense it already? What you're feeling is the malevolence all around us. Now that you've become my vessel, you can sense it.
Oh.
This is proof that your body has already grown accustomed to my power.
You don't say. You mean there's really that much malevolence out there, even beyond the city?
Indeed, and this is only a taste. As people start to crowd the streets, you'll feel it even more. Come this way.
Huh. Okay. Also, there's collision in this game, so you could like try to do this and just hope for the best. How you doing? Oh, missed it. There we go. Let's go for a walk. Oh, she's gonna push me off. Yep. And we go this way. She has things to tell us, basically. Just to, oh. Let's see. Oh, you have something new to say. Right. That should be the end of the festival cleanup. Back to business as usual. Can't stay in festival mode forever. Which is pretty much the worst one, because it's weird, right? You get all festive for one time of the year, and then it takes it all away from you the day after. Festivities eventually have to come to an end.
Oh man, what a gorgeous lake!
It truly is. But amidst the spectacular scenery, the town of Lady Lake is being corrupted by malevolence.
Yeah, now that I can sense it, I can feel the corruption everywhere. We can't let this go on.
It isn't just happening here in Lady Lake either. It's eating away at the entire world. The scenery may be splendid, but you can feel that this place lacks the blessing of the Seraphim, can you not?
Yeah. In Elysia, I could always feel Gramps' blessing. But here, nothing.
But Lila, this little walk of yours isn't just to reconfirm the situation in Lady Lake with us, is it?
You've got something to tell us.
Yes, I touched on it before, but now I must clarify to you. The true purpose of the Shepherd. The Shepherds can quell the Hellions, beings who bring chaos to humans and Seraphim alike, with the power of purification. That is the power of the Shepherd. However, that in and of itself is not the Shepherd's duty. What the Shepherd must quell is the source of all malevolence, the being who gives rise to the Hellions. The Lord of Calamity.
The Lord of Calamity?
Yes, this figure has been known by this name for countless centuries. Whenever Hellions run rampant, this figure is always there. A Lord of Calamity, who begets Hellions with the overwhelming amount of malevolence he possesses. Given enough time, a Lord of Calamity can even permanently alter the world itself. Such is the calamity he brings.
Wait. If I remember correctly, the Celestial Record said that a shepherd hasn't appeared for the last 200 years.
And 200 years ago, there are records that the world was overcome by an unprecedented calamity. Could there be a connection?
I understand. So, the Lord of Calamity is the source of all the malevolence, and it's the duty of the shepherd to find and put a stop to him.
That's all well and good, but where is this guy?
For now, it is enough so long as you understand the duty of the Shepherd.
Huh?
The answers you seek are those you must discover for yourself, Saray. Answers of your own that you will not regret. Stay true to yourself. Forget not your duty, but be not a slave to it either.
Answers of my own.
And to that end, Saray, I know you want to ask about the effects the Lord of Calamity has on this world, and how Earth Dwellers and Seraphim go about their lives, but I want you to discern these for yourself.
It's true that I'm completely clueless when it comes to just about everything in the world.
I want you to travel the world and discover all sorts of things. Only then can you take the answers you have found for yourself and make a stand against the Lord of Calamity.
It's not that tricky a concept. Pretty much boils down to, hey Saray, let's take a trip around the world.
Yes.
Got it. Anyhow, can we start by investigating some food? Talk about calamity. I'm gonna pass out.
Shall we head back to the inn? I don't want to have to carry our shepherd around.
Sure.
And if you carried him, he would be floating. So no, probably not. But that is the story of the shepherd so far. I do like in this game that nobody ever really tells you what's right or wrong. They tell you to find your own answers, because what works for some may not work for others. That's definitely the message that this is sending, and I approve. Don't just listen. Just think about it. Find your own answers. Everybody's smart like that. You saw him, right? Oh man, I wish I'd gotten to see the shepherd too. It's not fair. Still can't open that one. Nothing over there. And nothing down here, so let's go back to the other side of town. Our goal is just to return for dinner.
You know, I've always wanted to travel the world. But I never imagined it'd be so important. It's kind of weird, but I can't say I'm not excited.
I think it's safe to say you're probably the most, sheltered shepherd in history.
You really think so? Hey, Lila, what kind of people were the other shepherds?
Huh? Oh, sorry. I missed what you said.
So, what were the other shepherds like?
I missed what you said.
Oh.
Lila?
Yes?
Hiding something?
Oh my, isn't this lovely weather?
Looks like she doesn't want to talk.
Can I ask why you won't answer?
I have forged an oath with myself. So long as I uphold that oath, I may wield certain extraordinary powers. However, the terms of the oath also prohibit things.
So wait, does that mean there are certain things you can't discuss?
By powers, I assume you mean the power of purification?
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
You're kind of bad at this, aren't you?
Does it really matter? We're traveling the world to find these answers anyway, after all.
So we need to go investigate each land's shepherd myths?
Yes, that's 1000% correct.
Can other seraphim besides you wield the power of purification?
We should get back before Saray collapses from hunger and we have to sneak his body through the back alleys. We'd better get going. Chop chop, no time to waste. The food is probably ice cold by now.
Let's get going.
I wonder what she sounds like in Japanese. But yes, that was a good question from Miklia though. I wonder if Seraphim could just make a vow. A strong vow. I mean, they would lose a couple things from their lives, but they would have the power of purification. Hence, they can fight back on their own. What's your take on Lila's oath problems? Well, I'm sure she's got her own baggage, like we all do. We'll be on the road together for a good while. I'm sure she'll open up when she's ready for it. Good. Good to hear, man. How wonderful the water wheel looks in the morning light. Why are you so obsessed with this water wheel? You're like that dude in Final Fantasy VII, the old man that keeps looking at the rocket. That's you. I didn't sell quite as much as I'd hoped, I must say. I guess even festivals aren't immune to bad harvests and politics. Yeah, well, you know. Well, the festival's over and done with. Now we have to go and stock up again. You'll be glad to hit the road, won't you, boy? Won't be hitting anything. The horse will, sure. Oh man, the festival's over now. Could I actually look around in here? Ask the landlord of the inn for food. We're not going that way. At the very least, we'll talk to these people. My take at the festival will ensure I'll be using black ink at the end of the month. But now that it's over, it's back to the regular old grind. What does black ink mean? Weird. Did you hear the shepherd was the one who stopped the riot at the sanctuary? I did. I was there. It was a thing. What on earth happened during the ceremony in the sanctuary? The folks inside came rushing out like a wildfire. I sure hope all this won't have a bad effect on business. If anything, people have hope now that the shepherd is here. Good morning, Father. Full of passion as ever, I see. May the blessing of the Seraphim be with you always. We're here. He's right here. Blessing. Bless you. Alright, we're not gonna go down there. We're just gonna head to the inn. Take the back road over here, see what else they got. Doesn't look like the map says anything. Pretty sure I got most of my items, so it's not too bad. I don't think I missed anything. Even though it does say, oh, no, it's 0 for 0. Should have picked them up. Alright, let's go to the inn. Wait, here. Are you guys stocked up yet? We're almost ready to open. Why don't you go get some breakfast? We should be open by the time you're done. Sorry, we're still getting ready to open up. Please wait just a little longer. Okay, but only for a while, okay? I heard someone actually managed to pull out the sacred blade during all that commotion at the sanctuary. Yeah, we did. And now we're gonna go get some breakfast. Let's see. Where's my Pepsi? Nobody else to talk to? No skits? All right.
Welcome back, kind shepherd. Your meal is waiting for you.
Thanks a bunch. All right, let's eat. Phew, that was good. It really hit the spot.
You ate like a champ.
It was delicious. You sure you don't want me to pay for it?
Of course I am.
Thanks so much, sir.
Oh, I have something for you. A gift arrived from Lady Alicia.
Huh? What could it be? Huh. It's a letter. My sword. Bags and... clothes?
Ah, perfect timing. Go get changed, you kind of smell.
Wow.
All right, then.
This guy.
Oh my!
Not bad.
How about it?
It looks fantastic on you, Lord Shepherd.
It really does. So dashing.
Oh man, I want one.
It's the garb of the shepherd handed down from tradition in Lady Lake. You wear it well.
So you can put lipstick on a pig.
Just admit it, Mikleo. You're jealous.
Yeah, you wish. So what's the letter all about?
Well, let's see. Dear Saray, I was surprised that you fainted so suddenly. I hope your rest at the end was rejuvenating.
When I learned that you can communicate with Seraphim, beings of divine nature who cannot be seen by ordinary people. When I saw you draw the sacred blade from the Lady of the Lake and quell the riot at the festival before my eyes. My heart leapt with joy, the likes of which I've never known. The only thing I can think of to tell you is a sincere, heartfelt thanks. I hope you do not find this strange. Though I do think that my true feelings do not come across well in a letter. I know that, as the shepherd, you are soon to embark on a journey to save the world. But once you are awake, I would like you to come and visit me at my home. P.S. Did you have a chance to try on the clothes I got for you? They're modeled after the traditional garb of the legendary shepherd. I hope they are to your liking.
My, what a kind-hearted young woman.
Yeah, seriously. I should be the one who's thanking her.
Why not do it in person, then?
Good idea. Let's move.
Come back and see us again, kind shepherd.
You bet I will.
Not gonna lie, I really do like, Alicia in here. There's just... she's just so nice to everybody. For a princess. But first, we got skits to do.
So, I really am a shepherd now.
But going up against the source of all malevolence, this Lord of Calamity, that's a huge responsibility to take on all at once.
You sound like you just heard about it. Didn't you talk to Lila at all while I was zonked out?
Nope.
I tried to bring it up, but he insisted on waiting until you woke up.
Oh.
He spent the whole time with his nose in his books instead.
What? Why?
It was more efficient for Lila this way, that's all.
But still, you sat around reading for 3 days straight? You could have gone out to explore the city some more.
What does it matter? I was worn out from the battle anyway, and I just had stuff I wanted to read, okay?
It's okay. You've always been this way. Like when I got hurt and couldn't go exploring for 2 weeks. You waited the whole time rather than go without me.
You're so conscientious, Mikleo.
Yeah, it's really okay. I wouldn't mind if you went and had a little fun of your own.
Seriously, I'm fine. They were good books, and I wanted to read them. Sheesh.
I know.
Mikleo is too good on Saray. You know? Just the fact that he didn't do anything just so Saray wouldn't miss out. He wanted to share that moment with Saray.
Good thing the armor shop had both a ceremonial sword and staff. Also, there's something I kinda wanted to ask you.
Yeah, I know. You want to ask if this staff looks like it's floating in midair to humans. Is that it?
How do you know?
One look in your eyes says it all. Even if it's an item that humans can see, when Seraphim infuse mana into it, it will become unrecognizable by humans. The opposite is true as well. Anything made by a Seraph can be recognized by humans if mana gets infused in that item. Although, it's kind of a rare ability.
So Gramps' pipe is like that.
Quite perceptive of you.
In fact, Gramps told you everything you just told me, didn't he?
That's also quite perceptive of you.
Lovely. Alright, we gotta sleep in here to get a skit. Some skits are triggered at the inns, of course. I don't know what to buy. Ideally, when you see right under where it says Shaorun Inn, it would have stars. So if you're here all the time, if you're a friend of the owner, all that stuff, you would get better choices. Since New Game Plus let me transfer some of my current status, now I can buy like the 750 one over here. Which one are we actually buying? You know what? Here, have one of these. I don't have that much money, but go for it.
Oh man, this is the best food I've had in ages.
Yeah, a quality inn and a quality restaurant, all in one. Smart combination there. I have a feeling we're gonna be regular customers.
Mikleo, do you eat?
Sometimes he even breathes.
What she means is, Seraphim don't actually have to eat to survive.
What? But you, Gramps, everyone back in Elysia ate food all the time.
Gramps said that it was because we wanted you to experience life like a human.
Oh. I didn't know.
But even without that, I eat because food tastes good.
Seraphim still have all the same taste buds as humans. Many of us wind up enjoying food simply for the rich sensory experience. Especially those who are close to humans.
How about you, Lila?
I used to, long ago.
Then why don't you eat with us?
Yeah, that sounds great. After all, we've got a long journey ahead of us.
Very well. If you don't mind, I'd be happy to join you.
There we go. Now that's one skit down. We'll have another skit at the end later on. But now we are free to do whatever we want, but mostly talk to people. Dad says we're going to hang around in Lady Lake until the bridge gets mended. There's a broken bridge? It'll be tough being away from home for this long, but try and bear it as best as you can, okay? Oh, that's gonna be expensive for you, Dad. Good luck. Alright, let's start over here.
Man, these clothes offer more mobility than I thought.
They look purely ceremonial at first glance, but it turns out they're practical.
Quite so. Perfect for the journey we're about to undertake.
Alright, let's talk to this guy now. The weapons my father made were the products of true workmanship. They didn't just become an extension of their owners, they were works of art in their own right. I may be the runt of the litter, but I inherited all of his know-how. I might not look much, but my weapons sure do. Alright, what do you got? Bridge at Falkwind Hillside got washed away. Okay. There it is. Weapons rank goes up depending on the amount of gold exchanged when purchasing or selling. So there's that. So we can buy these swords here. Whoa, I should take this one. How expensive? Oh, very. If I bought all of these, I would be broke. So we're gonna start with easy ones. Amber Staff with +4. Oh, this one's really nice. Surging Falls. I kind of want to buy all of these, to be honest. What can I sell? Hold on. What's expensive? You guys are expensive. Why not? Here, just sell snacks. This is how we're gonna... Wait. I guess. Wait, what else do I have to sell? Grape gel? You know, I'm probably not going to use these. Let's just make some money off of them. What else can I sell? Nothing yet. Okay, I'll sell these so I can get 2,000 or something like that. There we go. Now let's go buy some items. I like that one. No. I like this one. Actually, no, I like this one better. Let's see. Ooh, that one's nice. Sure, buy that one too. What else? I'm only looking for art attack and attack. There we go. How much is it to buy everything? Am I close? Not even close. But I think I got the ones that I want for now. This one's actually nice, the Exceed one. I'm just gonna have to deal with it for later. Yeah, cancel and go back. Alright. Let's go wear some stuff. Yep, this one boosts me quite a bit actually. What else we got here? Same. I'd rather keep this one then. Any good ones? Nope, all the same. Boots. I'll take that one. Okay. I wonder if I could get this. Oh, I don't have one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now let's go here. I didn't buy anything for her. Apparently. That's a shame. Wait, that void ring. Should I just wear that? I should. There we go. That gives us a 3 stack of the attack. 2 stack of art defense. Alright, that's good with me. And what about you? I think I bought you this, which is nice. Bought you that, which is good. That's fine. That's fine. I actually won't be using him that much. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into him. Put it into Lila. There you go. Go switch. Keep that. Alright, because we'll be using Lila for a bit now. Everything's still set up, right? Nothing's different? Good. Let's keep talking to people. Grandma, when can we eat smoked salmon again? Wait, weren't you the sweet grilled fish? We really pushed the boat... What? Pushed the boat out for that festival. The aim now is to stay within our budget as best we can. Yes, because everybody spends heavy. A dragon on Rayfolk. Did your wet nurse tell you that fairy tale? There might be a dragon. Did you see Lady Maltran at the Sacred Blade Festival? She always looks so stunning. I certainly hope I'll grow up to look like her one day. You're like what, 15? 18 maybe. What about you guys? Grifflet Bridge collapse must be the wrath of the water spirit. Okay. You hear all kinds of nasty rumors this day. Wow, that was loud. You've heard about the plague in Marland? There's a plague now too? What the hell's wrong with the world? My aunt lives there. I sure hope she's okay. It's been a while since I passed through those parts, but last time I was there, there sure wasn't any talk of a plague. Let's go this way. Nathale? He was made Archbishop immediately after Bartlow was appointed Chancellor. It's said that he's Bartlow's right-hand man now. Oh, how convenient that somebody just gets promoted when somebody else gets promoted. You know, it's like he's bringing his crew there. Oh. Not corrupt at all, right? I hope he'll be alright right over where? Right over there? He told me with this proud look on his face that he wanted to show me he had what it takes to become a true knight. Oh, he's a knight. I don't love him just because he's a knight, though. That's good. I'm glad that your love is more than just that. Congratulations. What about these people?
It looks like all the hype from the festival settled down.
But now everyone's talking about the shepherd.
I mean, that's the biggest news that could happen right now, okay? I can't help but feel like things are headed in a bad direction somehow. Call it a woman's intuition. Those are always spot on, by the way. Never doubt those. It's not as though these crop failures are a recent thing or anything, but I can't help but feel there's one too many these days. Why, you think they're manufactured? Somebody's doing it? So you heard about the guy who managed to pull out the sacred blade at the festival, right? I guess that makes him a shepherd now. I'm so curious to find out what kind of a person he is. Are you still talking about the wheel? All serene. You know, if this wheel were to stop turning, a lot of folks would be in a bind. So I have to check up on it every day like this. Good man. Alright, we're gonna ignore that area because we're just gonna head this way. We'll go there eventually. There's only like, what, 3 people there? And we talked to them when they came in, when we went there. Alright, let's go this way first. And then we'll clear that area. I want to make sure I picked up everything over here. I kind of just ran past it because of the dog. Yeah, I did. Let's see if there's anyone back here, though. Oh, hit a wall. No. Nope. Can I go through the back area?
Sure hope this is edible.
Snack-like thing. Dude, seriously, stop. Can I go in here? I can. Okay. Let's see. There's that save point over here. Got it. What is this? Looks pretty good. There's this guy here. Hello, Father. Let me apologize for my son causing mischief. I gave him a right good scolding. You can be sure of that. We're all square, right? Define square. This one I can't open. This is the highest tier, which is gold. I'll need a gold key for that one. And there should be one more on this side. What color is it? It's silver. Alright, let's get out of here. It seems like a lot of people are a bit mischievous. What about you? I have the priest and the seraphim to thank for my being able live on in health with my grandchildren. To thank for my well-being. Okay, whatever, moving on. Basically, for good health. That's right, the seraphim know of the worthy and passionate contribution you are making. Define contribution. Remember, stay resolute in your fate and the good will come. Okay, I guess that's religion in a nutshell. Is it true? Marlin has a plague? I came across a child pickpocketing the other day. You have to wonder what this world is coming to. Oh, you know, just to hell. This is the guy with the surplus? Oh, the black ink guy. What's with the business from the festival? Things had almost been looking rosy, but now that the Grifflet Bridge is down, I've got no means of restocking. You think you're on a roll, but then life slaps you down again. Yeah, that's life. Seems like the bridge is everything these people can talk about. Doesn't look like they're talking about much of it, anything else. It was so much better in the old days. The Sacred Blade Festival was... Sorry, I'm dying. Also allergies. The Sacred Blade Festival was held every year, and business was booming for all shops. The bridge southwest of here, washed away. Yep, still talking about the same things. Thanks, guys. Alright, let's go visit Alicia. That's our goal right now. Of course, we're gonna take the roundabout way, just to make sure we don't skip anybody. Oh, this is the guy that was telling the girl about all his exploits. Exploits? Yeah. So it sounds like Grifflet Bridge has collapsed. Nobody can get over to Marlin for the time being. Looks like I'll be keeping my business centered on Lady Lake and on the Lady Lake environs for the time being. We may well be seeing a lot of each other. Oh, dude, just work around here already. She doesn't say much though. She doesn't look too happy. I'm sure she's excited. You know, the guy that visits her at least talks to her. Doesn't treat her like a servant. I've heard there's lots of workers around who can't afford to pay their rent. An economic downturn hits everyone hard, but I hate to see a person out on the streets. I hate to see a person out on the streets as long as it's not of their own will. I hate people that choose to be out on the streets when they can do much more. I'm gonna need to thank Alicia a bunch for this. About what? Oh, the food, the clothes, got it. Then go visit her and show her how good you look. She really was scared for you back there, you know? Okay, fine. And I can understand that. She's such a nice girl. Easily best girl. Well, second best girl. The Archbishop has made no official response. I think he's just hoping it all blows over. After all, she's technically a princess. He's not in a position to do anything too rash. But there is an idea that he's doing something, which is bad. Is it really true that a new shepherd was found at the Sacred Blade Festival? And right in front of the Princess Knight as well. I know, I'm sure they'll be close friends. Let's see.
Ah, the shepherd. Have you need of Lord Alicia? She's on the terrace as we speak.
Thanks, I'll see if I can find her.
Alright, let's start over here, because we immediately ran away once we saw the, what do you call it? Lunar. Lunar? That's a gold chest. Can't go up there. Nothing over here. Door won't open. Okay, what else is there to do here? Nothing behind the tree. I guess we just go up here now.
Saray, you came.
Alicia!
The shepherd's garb looks wonderful on you.
Thanks!
Some fine lipstick on that pig.
Yes, Mikleo. We all know your opinion.
What?
Wow.
Pigs are nice.
I take it there's a seraph present with you?
If I told you there was, would you believe me?
To be honest, up until the events that took place at the Sacred Blade Festival this year, I wouldn't have. But even from the moment we met, I could tell... how can I put it? There was something different about you.
Like
Well,
when he
she's
introduced
ready
everybody?
now.
Right here is a seraph. His name is Mikleo.
Can't see him.
Please, find it in your grace to forgive my rudeness up until now, Seraph Micleo.
Rudeness? You've never struck me as rude.
He's blushing.
He says you've never done anything to offend him. And this here is Lila. She's the one everyone calls the Lady of the Lake.
I truly believe in my heart that you were meant to become the shepherd. Whereas I mean all of us here in the city, can be standing right next to Seraphim and still not know.
That's not quite true.
She can't hear you.
Saray, try taking Alicia's hand in your own.
Huh? Oh, sure. Alicia, give me your hand.
In marriage.
Like this?
Testing, testing. Check 1, check 2. Can you hear me? Hello?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay then. Saray, try closing your eyes. Testing, testing. Alicia, can you hear me now?
Still nothing.
It's still no good.
This time, close your eyes and also hold your breath.
It's gonna be a short conversation.
Alicia?
I can hear it, another woman's voice.
Really?
Alicia, we Seraphim are able to see right into the very hearts of humans. Remember to show gratitude to all things. It is in exchange for this gratitude that we offer our blessing.
Still not breathing.
No matter the circumstances, never neglect the Seraphim, or your heart shall turn to malevolence, and this in turn shall bring calamity.
Fear not, Alicia. We have indeed seen your gratitude for ourselves.
Saray, one more time.
Isn't there a better way to do this?
I'm afraid this is the only method we have for now.
For now.
Once you've grown more accustomed to my power and have amassed more experience as both a vessel and a shepherd, I believe such a strict sensory block will not be required.
So, does that mean once I do grow stronger as a shepherd, everyone will be able to hear the Seraphim?
As for Alicia, she already possessed a natural resonance from birth.
No, she
Though
didn't!
Nowhere near as much as you, Saray.
Oh.
I see. Looks like it's not that simple.
Regardless, I was able to have a conversation with her. I now have no doubts that the Seraphim do indeed live among us. And that alone.
Gets you excited?
Yes!
The legends are no mere fairy tales. Okay! Alicia, we're going to stay in town for a while yet. Let me know if you need anything. Take care!
I will. You too.
Saray?
Looks like our explorer's all fired up.
What are we doing? Explore Lady Lake once again. What other kinds of Hellions are out there? You think? Beats me. I could do without encountering turtle Hellions. I bet their shells would be tough to crack. Fair enough. So, Micleo, what's our plan of attack? I say we go to talk to some of these townfolk. In a place this big, it won't take us long to find out what we need to know. Okay. Alicia can't tell us anything? Well, let's
Relax,
leave.
those ruins aren't going anywhere.
What? How did you know what I was thinking about, Mikleo?
Didn't I tell you I wasn't gonna let you go off by yourself? So what's the plan?
Let's have another look around town. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay.
Alright, so first things first, since we already talked to everybody here, we can just immediately go back to the inn because we have something to pick up. And yes, it's a skit. And also, over here, if you sold Alicia's knife, then you would have to do side quests for them. But since you didn't, now you can talk to her. Oh, you're the one who was having problems at the festival, right? Yes, I was. Hey, it's the guy who sold me the pipe. Oh yeah, I heard about you. If we were to take that pipe for you, from you for just 1,000 gold, we'd look like we have serious credibility issues, and we don't want that. We prepared a pretty hefty sum in addition for you in that box there. Take it with you. The Sparrow Feathers wish you well. So we got a 10-gallon hat, which is a fashion item. That's why we kind of got rid of the pipe. It's not quite as swanky as that pipe of yours, but it's got a vintage look. I'm sure you'll dig it. Hope you'll do business with us again. Do you have anything else in there? Is he not mad that basically Gramps' oops, not that one. Gramps' pipe is gone. 10-gallon hat. What's it look like? Oh yeah, not gonna wear that again. So instead of our regular clothes, we're gonna run with the shepherd's outfit now. Legendary shepherd's cloak woven with feathers and handed down by Alicia. Everybody's still wearing the same thing. Alright, we are done on this side. And now we can head to the inn. Everybody's just talking about Grifflet Bridge, Rayfalk, which is for the dragon, and the Marland, which has the plague. Whenever I see Father Brunor, he's always deep in prayer. Who is that? I don't think he's been introduced yet. Nope. Maybe I have to eat. Let's go. Skid.
Boy, it feels like forever since we left Alicia.
What? You want to go back already?
No way. Our journey's just starting.
Pick one, will you?
Did the two of you come from Alicia?
Yep, that's our hometown.
Oh, you know it? It's a village of Seraphim at the top of a mountain.
I do.
It's a swell place. I'll show it to you sometime.
So you do want to go home?
I do not. Though I do think we have some things we might want to explain to Gramps.
Hope you're ready for the thundering of your life.
Of my death, more likely.
The twists of fate are strange indeed.
Okay, now that we got that skit, we have other things to do. Let's go. Nobody talked to here. I'm gonna go check the. I'm gonna go check this again, see if they got anything new. They don't, but I'm gonna look around anyway. Nothing all that interesting. I kind of want to buy this because she doesn't really have anything good to wear right now. Yeah, why not? Spend the money. I don't even know what she's wearing, actually. There you go, wear that. Wait, who has the thing I just bought? What? Did I just buy it? Oh, it's missing. How much money do I have? Ooh, I'd be short on 2. Which two should I not buy? Well, we should buy her stuff. It's not that one. How much am I short by? Like 200? There. We'll buy those two. We'll try to buy as much as we can for things. And then equip her. Can we get this yet? Nope. Okay, fine. And then equip her with whatever we can find here. Aqua ring? Sure, right? And oh, you got that boots. Okay, you can keep those. Mikleo can have these. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something. Don't know where they are. It was like amber something. Yeah, who wears this? Oh, Alicia wears this. Well, that was a waste. Alright, let's go to the next area we're supposed to go. Which is this way. Remember earlier, we passed by an entrance that led to nowhere because we were still looking for Alicia. Now is a perfect time to go exploring.
There's. Now I've grasped this areas quite well.
Watch it. There's someone suspicious afoot.
Is it a turtle, Hellion?
The hell's you mean, Turtles, Hellion? I'm just a Turtles.
Turtles? So wait a minute. Are they Seraphim?
Turtles are turtles. Can't you tell from looking at us?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, brave new world that has such turtles in it.
Ain't yous ever seen a turtles before?
No.
What are you, some bumpkins? Well, lucky for yous guys, we turtles are a forgiving bunch.
Well, thank you.
You guys sure are kind.
Of course! The big-heartedness of the turtles is proportional to the size of our shells.
And what were you doing here?
I'm making maps for our purposes.
Oh, maps!
Come to think of it, we don't have any decent maps. The one in the Celestial Record is quite old.
Yous guys sure are reckless. Says, can I sell you some of my maps? They're chock full of useful informations.
Thanks. It's a big help.
I thought he said porpoise. That's why I lost it. Yes, buy it.
Thank yous. I'm darn pleased that you bought my maps.
You bought a map of adventure from the turtles. These maps will add more geographical information to your world map. Since they're written from a turtle's point of view, there may be some discrepancies, but you should be able to roughly locate new places you haven't visited yet. If you're ever lost, track down the turtles in the nearest town and try purchasing their map. Understood. So, I'm super poor. 412. Off by 8. I's got this areas covered, I has. It's not gonna let him get away. I's not gonna let him get away. Him who? These are not your kids, unless they're orphans. I heard from the plumber over there that there's an ancient ruin underneath this town. Gives me the willies, honestly. Well, don't be taking willies from people. Aren't the ruins to the north a sacred place for the royal family? Hey mister, is it true those merchants coming and going from the palace have some kind of connection with the council? Okay, well, you know, I'm sure they have their connections. The palace gotta get their bulk. Is it just me, or is the water in the lake beginning to bubble? No, ignore me. I think all this worry is going in my head. Is it though? I don't see it. Alright, moving on. Don't fall, it's bubbling. What about you? I cannot tell you how joyful I am at seeing a festival this year. Everything's been so gloomy recently. We really need a spot of fun. And that's what festivals are. Okay, why is that one blue? You know what? I'm gonna go look over here real quick. People say that there's a set of doors in the waterway imprinted with the royal crest, but that's the kind of thing you're always hearing about in ghost stories, right? Every night, the spirit of a prince who starved to death, locked up in an old tower, is seen wandering down the corridors. That kind of thing. Hey, quit standing around gabbing about nonsense. You want the boss to smack your noggin? Come on, that's just a silly rumor. You know what though? I heard from a friend. That is a loud motorcycle. But I heard from a friend in a different team that he'd seen a strange shadow in the waterway. A kind of looming, shapeless form, he said. If that door's bugging you so much, how about asking someone about it? I will, relax. As I heard it, a big commotion broke out in the sanctuary during the Sacred Blade Festival. Then, someone pulled out the sword and put a stop to it all. Can it be true? Of course it will. Let's go talk to these people. Let's see what they got to say. The boss said not to worry about it, but I'm still not 100% convinced. Hell, it's like a labyrinth down here. Down there. Down where? We should probably go look for him. Look, the guy's notorious for taking, 40 winks. But he's always back when his shift's up. It better not be another accident. I'd rather not get screamed at by Chancellor Bartlow again. Okay, so somebody's missing? He didn't respond when the roll call was taken. You don't think he's still down there in the waterway, do you?
An underground waterway. Sounds worth looking into.
So one of them hasn't returned yet. Wonder if he's okay.
Let's go find out. Enter.
Are you going?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm worried about anyone who isn't coming back.
Saray.
Let's go.
You can feel it, can't you?
I can. There's definitely strong malevolence coming from the center of town.
I must say, your ability is indeed impeccable. It looks like you're acclimating to your power already, far faster than I'd even imagined.
I am?
The day when you will come into the true power of the Shepherd is not far off.
What kind of power is that?
Oof. Oh, sorry about that. You were saying?
Well, we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
I do like that she can't tell you everything. What's over here? No, I haven't saved in a while. Let's go save. In front of the highest stairs? How is that a thing? How is that possible? That's not possible. In front of the highest stairs. Where the hell is that? And how am I level 14? What? Alright, fine. Fine. I'm gonna save into one of these. And we're just gonna move on. Gonna move on. Where's that area? What's over here? There's a star over here. What the hell's over here? Nothing. Oh.
It's a Hellion! Get back!
No way. I'm helping too.
I told you, Lila and I have this. Get back!
Yeah,
Would
but
the
he has
person
to.
inside be okay if we hit them?
Slimes can soften physical attacks with their bodies.
Does that mean it's harder to defeat them?
No, I just meant that the person inside should be fine.
Well, there's some good news.
Come here.
I will smite evil.
I mean,
Try
Mikleo
this
should
out.
understand he doesn't have the power of purification.
Splendid job, Saray.
Let's keep it up.
43 grade. What did that do? Defeat a powerful enemy using no items. Okay, that's fair. Copper key. Now we can open a couple chests, the bronze looking ones. Battle talents, that's fine.
Thank you for rescuing me. What on earth happened?
He wouldn't believe you even if you told him.
You were drowning.
I was. Thank goodness you showed up then. I should head back and lie down for a bit. I'm fine, I promise. I can get back by myself.
All right then. Now we can romp around the ruins without that weighing on our minds. Mikleo?
From now on, I'm fighting too.
But you don't have the power of purification.
So what are you asking me to do? Stand around behind you and twiddle my thumbs? I didn't come along just to be a liability for you.
Mikleo.
Lila, is there any way I could use the power of purification as well?
There is one way. You could become a sublord and place your power alongside mine. And like me, you would need to dwell inside Saray, my vessel.
I'll do it.
No, hold on now. You need to think about this first.
I need to think about this? I don't recall a whole lot of thinking when you decided to become a shepherd.
That was completely different. Is purifying Hellions your life dream? I doubt it.
I am a seraph. Hellions are my natural enemy. Is it so strange that I should want to eliminate them?
I don't know. Do frogs try to eliminate snakes?
Am I a frog to you?
Why are you getting so hysterical? Listen to me, Mikleo.
I'm not getting hysterical.
Mikleo.
Your liability will be waiting back at the inn.
Saray, we should go after him.
He said he's going back. Let him have his way.
What?
I see. This is youth, brotherhood between men.
Hmm?
But even so, you should know what you did was cruel. Surely you understand how Mikleo feels, don't you? I've decided.
Huh? About what?
Moving on ahead. Yes, this is a fine idea.
I don't even get what you're talking about.
Well, the ruins won't explore themselves, though that would be grand.
Copper key for bronze chests. So they were bronze. Why don't you call it a bronze key then? Anyway, so now we lose Mikleo. And I really don't agree with it. Because, you know, Mikleo does have valid points. When Saray said that he wanted to become the shepherd, his dream isn't. And this is why I can't stream continuously. Okay, so let's cover what happened, and I'm just gonna go save. So, Mikleo has valid points. Saray's dream isn't to purify Hellions, isn't to become the shepherd. Saray wants to explore the world and see what it has to offer, everything that was spoken about in the Celestial Record. So he has a valid point. And this is just a means for Saray to explore and see the world. And since it's helping people, he agreed. And from what we know of Mikleo, from the stories and skits that we've had, Mikleo is the kind of person that wants to share these burdens of Saray. He waited until Saray was awake after his 3-week slumber, recovering, to learn about what Lila had to say. Or Lila, sorry. What Lila had to say to Saray and about about becoming the shepherd. And during the skit about Saray being injured, Mikleo didn't go exploring and wanted to share that experience with Saray. So Mikleo is frustrated right now. He doesn't want to be the one that is left behind. So, you know, you just kind of feel bad. We'll just have to find out what happens next in the next part. I gotta run an errand. Maybe I'll be back in an hour or so, but for now, thanks for everybody that stopped by, and I'll catch you all in the next part. Gonna have to. Alright, later.